Apple's bringing back Touch ID to the iPhone, and here's everything that you need to know. So Apple has already been bringing Touch ID back to the iPad, and they've been doing this with for example, the iPad 10 that I have here. They've been adding it to the power button, and Apple plans to continue doing this for every iPad model except for the iPad Pro. And we could also see this come to the next iPhone SE4, which is likely going to launch in 2026. And they're likely just going to put Touch ID onto the power button on the lower end iPhones. But a lot of you are probably expecting this to come to the iPhone with underscreen technology like we have on Android phones already, where you could just scan your finger onto the screen. And we've already been waiting years for this to come, but this could come by 2026 with the release of the iPhone 18. So just like with Android phones, you'll be able to just scan your finger on the screen in order to unlock your iPhone. And the reason why Apple is taking such a long time to implement this feature onto the iPhone is because with a lot of Android phones, you could easily fool the Touch ID by using a piece of tape with someone else's fingerprint on it. But with the iPhones, you could expect it to be a lot more secure. And leaks show that they're probably going to implement Face ID and Touch ID at the same time. And leaks show that Face ID will be kept if Touch ID is ever implemented onto the iPhone. But when it launches, we're likely only going to see it on the Pro models first before it launches on the regular models. So to sum it up, it'll be a couple years until Apple launches Touch ID on the iPhone for both the power button and the screen. But we already have this feature implementing into the iPad. So that's basically it for this video. If you enjoyed this, be sure to like, subscribe, and check out my channel to see more videos like this in the future. And if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below, and leave any suggestions that you have in the comments.